And cut. Cut. Pictures up, last pictures up.
Oops, the camera's here.
Action.
Wow, he had some real old-fashioned sass. I mean, you just don't see sass like that anymore.
Stop saying sass.
Scrubs, it's about 3 first-year surgical and medical interns, and then moving into a learning hospital and learning how to become doctors. And then, you know, all of the mistakes that they make as rookies in the game.
Hey, that was Paige.
Oh, first day, Bambi.
Yeah.
Carla will take care of you. Don't look at me when we're moving somewhere.
Why?
They're told they have to act like they know what they're doing, but they're just out of school. They have all the book knowledge, but they have no practical knowledge at all.
They're pitted into these situations where they have to think quickly and be on their feet, and a lot of the comedy comes out of that.
Dr. Reed, a moment, please.
Normally you see there's this whole attitude about doctors being godlike because of what they do, because they've got the task of saving lives in their hands. You know, so to actually see the terror that goes down before every procedure that you have to do, I think makes it unique.
Just poke it through his skin. Poke it through, now!
Time's up. Carla, would you do it for him, please? I'm also going to need an ABG.
Why are you telling her?
Shut up and watch.
Be nice to Bambi.
We haven't had a really good, funny medical comedy for a long time. We've had serious one-hour comedies, but to look at medicine the same way we all look at it when we go to the doctor, is generally some element of humor in it.
It's not the traditional 11-syllable setup and then joke. It's sometimes a page of setup and then just a slamming tag, which is more fun to play. Setup, 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 bam, joke. And tell me this, Muffin. You're not going to be walking around here like all these other mindless drones trying to turn the sniffles into something much more fascinating so that you're the one that can go to this stupid conference, are you?
I felt I knew the right answer. No?
It's so irreverent in this medical environment, whereas a show like ER, which has kind of set the tone for what life in a hospital is for the last few years, and it really appreciates and respects and worships the fact that, you know, there's stuff to be laughed at everywhere.
Oh my God, I love that idea.
I love it. I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
When I read Scrubs, you know, it was unlike any other pilot that I've ever read. You know, I just laughed out loud, cover to cover. The writing is so funny and clever and intelligent, and it's fast-paced, and it's full of surprises.
My first code. See, here's how it works. Someone's heart fails, they beep everyone. The first doctor in has to run the room, tell everyone what to do, basically decide if the patient lives or dies. What, am I crazy?
You chicken.
What a lot of people don't know is that all the stories in the pilot episode are based on reality. They're all things that actually happen.
For the love of God. What?
Do we think we should be talking about the intern?
Her? She's dead. Write this down, Nubby. If you push around a stiff, nobody will ask you to do anything.
So,
Yeah. You should be just a little
try
afraid.
and stay healthy.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah. You want to take your vitamins at least, you know, twice a day.
In short, try and stay healthy.
Come on, baby, let's go. Chop, chop.
You can do this.
Normal rhythm.
Hey, it's a piece of cake. It's your patient.
Good. That's enough.
Sorry. It's a very big moment for me.
He teaches from the tough love school of cup of dirt, spoonful of sugar. I think it is core from love and acceptance, but not up top. Superficially, there's a spanking to be had around every corner.
The student becomes the teacher, eh, Perry? Warms my heart.
Thank you, sir.
I don't care about you, son. I'm trying to do something here. On the one hand, Dr. Kelso is your grandpa. He's just the sweetest guy in the world who just loves you. And on the other hand, he doesn't want any money wasted. So he swings back and forth between that polarity, kind of like a magnet. It'll flip-flop. My God, little girl, grow up and say how do to the world of modern medicine.
What line?
That nauseates me more than having to play the game.
Nothing nauseates me more than having to play the game to get ahead in this godforsaken profession.
We are actually shooting in a hospital that we, I guess, own for the duration of the show, or rent for the duration of the show. And yeah, it does make an actual difference because you have the rooms to go to, you know what I mean, as opposed to inventing a set and going to different places.
The most important thing is that I got through my first 3 days without looking like a complete idiot.
Yeah, we went around and followed young interns who were doing exactly what our characters are doing. And they just, you know, threw a stethoscope around our neck and they'd be like, all right, you're Dr. Zach. So yeah, they really wanted us to get involved and like be with the patients, and it's crazy. I mean, you gain such a respect for what the people who are really doing this in real life do.
Why do I keep doing this?
When we were doing rounds, I was helping one of the doctors, and she said, so put on a pair of the gloves, Dr. Chalke. So I was like, okay. And it was helping take blood, and she was just passing me the vials of blood. I didn't have any actual involvement with the procedure, but with every single vial of full blood that she passed me, thought I was gonna pass out and blow all of our cover. Okay, none of my patients are improving.
I'm gonna buy her flowers.
Please, been done to death. I don't get it.
Now, for you guys having to spit out some of that dialogue and some of those terms and stuff, how tough is that for you?
It's pretty hard.
Study. All you gotta do, you know what I mean? He says it best. It's like learning another language.
Wet beriberi from thiamine deficiency.
What is the mechanism of Cheyne-Stokes respiration in systolic dysfunction?
Prolongation of circulation time from the lung to the brain, causing diminished sensitivity of the respiratory center to arterial partial pressure of carbon dioxide.
You received a blunt trauma to the fibrous tissue of the corpus cavernosus.
Great, and that means
You broke your penis.
Necrotizing fasciitis, yes.
Yeah, I think they called it flesh-eating bacteria to sound more flashy, you know, hook in all the idiots.
Apparently it worked.
Please, I know all there is to know about thrombotic
thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura.
Uremia may lead to a symmetric sensory motor polyneuropathy that tends to affect the lower limbs more than the upper limbs and is more and more distally than proximally.
Any idea what that means?
No, but no, no, I actually do know what it means, because one of the ways that helps you learn it is you take it apart and you ask the consultant, okay, in layman's terms, what am I saying right now? But it took me so long to memorize that, and then they cut it.
I agree, Bill. That is a good shot.
I know. What I'm trying to do here.
I like your composition, Bill.
I think people are tuning in because it's something they can relate to. They can relate to the pressures of real life at their job and how they had to fit in at some point. That's what we did our first season. It showed 3 interns who really did not know what they were doing and then learn how to become competent doctors and surgeons.
Trust me, you're not gonna like what you see.
My head's not...
Ow. Ow.
A little help here!
Why not in my
Let's do one more.
tremendously
How much fun just generally is Scrubs?
It's so fun. I love coming to work. It's so much fun coming here, and everybody's lovely, and I know everyone says that, but it really is that much fun to come here.
Krista has a good connection in one of the higher-ups in Scrubs because she's married to Bill Lawrence, the creator of the show.
It was such a treat to see her work upstairs. I felt like I was a little kid watching my best friend play Little League or something, and she was so good, and everybody was really impressed by it. So.
Oh, my husband's so cute.
She'll be back for a more important reason, that she was so funny on the show and people responded to her, and she's hilarious and beautiful, and there'll definitely, I'm sure, be some love triangle stuff between her and
Heather
Johnny C.
Locklear.
and Heather Locklear.
Julie's here.
Well, it's fun thing about working in the world of the hospital is you can have all these people come in as patients or doctors and sort of, pop their head in for an episode or two, and it's a really fun format to always be changing it up and have new people come in and out.
What's your problem with your dad?
Well, for starters, he named me Murray. That's an old man's name.
Oh, come on. No, it isn't.
Murray!
You know what? I'll take care of it.
Dr. Dorian,
I'm wearing a cup.
thanks for the crotch update.
Super, Doc.
Dad?
Hey, Mr. Dorian.
Hey, boys, what's shaking?
That's so funny. That's so funny. Look how big that pancake is. That's so funny.
Why would I thank you for doing your job? I'm a garbage man. How many times a day do you think I get thanked? 6. You're off by about 6.
Elliot!
He said my eyes look like the Irish countryside after a soft rain.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's the scary man you told me about last night. Oh, my goodness!
Pictures capture moments in time.
You're a little weird, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
Everything my father's ever done was designed to humiliate me.
Murray.
I've been doing some basic procedures, just little things. I'm not really doing anything too major, but I've been doing just people come from the street and they say, will you check this out for me? And I'll just, I'll feel their tonsils and stuff.
Donald, do you have jokes?
You know what? That was actually better than what I had to say. So I'm gonna let that. Yeah.
I want to hear another impression. I know you got more on you.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have any
who
more
else you
impressions.
got?
That's it.
You do
That's it.
You do Martin Lawrence really
That
well.
is it.
You do Martin Lawrence really well.
E.T. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to
Well,
get
maybe
it
now's
there.
not the best time to work it out.
Hey, you know what, E.T.? I'm working stuff out with y'all, okay?
Any juicy scandal stuff?
Oh, I got something juicy.
Okay, we're rolling on this, I hope.
Donald Faison has been seeing John Tesh on the side.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
Time out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.